I think the biggest thing for me is, it's just, I enjoy doing them, but more than that, actually, let me rephrase it. I think the reason why I enjoy it so much is because how much the people get off, the audience appreciates what we do. There's a lot of things I could be doing outside of the industry, or even within the industry, but, I don't know if the satisfaction would be the same, because to be a part of something that people really appreciate, as much as maybe certain people hate to admit it, it's important to us, as humans. It's like you want to believe that, what you're putting out there and what you've dedicated so much time to there's a certain degree of acknowledgement, and more than acknowledgement, and appreciation. And, obviously this one's been appreciated for a long time, and that's a great feeling. I think it was a long time coming. I think Brian realized in the first one that maybe he needed to be on the other side, and finally he's there. It was a lot of work, and people are getting older, so at the end of the day, when Vin was ready to go out, he's an old man now. I'm trying to get him to go out at night. He's not going anymore. So we had fun. I'm teasing, but it's definitely a different dynamic. It's not the same as it was when we made the first one. But it's always fun traveling together, promoting together, But as much as we like being around each other, we drive each other crazy too from time to time. I think in the sea it's just a big mystery, really. And there's things that are more alien in the ocean than I think are probably alien in space. It seems like every other day there's a new discovery, and you look at it and you're like, really? That's from this planet? It just, things that are so bizarre. We're finding creatures that are living at depths that we thought were completely impossible. They're living by sea vents, with the temperature just so hot, you thought it would basically sterilize the water. So to find anything living down there in those environments is just, it's mind-blowing. And it's just, if it's not the sea vents, and if it's not the depths, it's something in the sand. It's a crazy octopus that, was never before realized or identified. And I like that. It's like, as much as we like to think we know, it's just a reminder of how little we actually do. Yeah, I was there. I was in Chile, just post-earthquake, but we went to the tsunami-affected areas. So I'd experienced the devastation of the earthquake, in California way back in 1993. We had a northridge-quake, and I was right by the epicenter. And then I went to Haiti in January of last year. And so earthquake damage, it goes without saying, it's severe, especially if the magnitude's way up there. But the devastation in the tidal region, like along the coast from the tsunami, is on a completely different scale, because when there's an earthquake, the building falls, there's still a history. You can still see evidence of a street. You can see evidence of a house. The house lays in shambles, but at least it's still there. When the tsunami comes, it erases everything. There's no history. Even the grass is gone. It's just a blanket of sand. The foundation of homes is completely covered. Street signs are completely torn down. Telephone poles have vanished. So devastation from a tsunami is it's pretty incredible. Yeah, when they were casting for Star Wars, I wanted to be Anakin Skywalker. I grew up on the Star Wars, the original three, and Indiana Jones. Obviously, I was too young, but those are roles where I look at and I thought, man, Han Solo and Indiana Jones are two of my most favorite characters of all time.
So you're more the Star Wars guy than the Star Trek guy?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, time is up. So thank you very much for the interview.
I appreciate it. Thank you.